Our next honoree is Charlotte Knoop Stengel.
Charlotte Stengel has drawn on her training in architecture, love of science, and awareness of other cultures to become co-founder and designer of Louisville's Archetype Gallery. She graduated from St. Thomas More Elementary School and Presentation Academy. Charlotte's studies at Pres fostered her love of science and art, and several of her teachers encouraged her in her desire to pursue a career in architecture and engineering. She went on to earn her undergraduate degree in architecture from the University of Kentucky, during which time she studied in Europe, the Mediterranean, and India. Early in her career, Charlotte was exposed to the field of medicine through medical architectural projects. After a year of microsurgery research at the University of Louisville, and a medical mission trip to Guatemala with her husband, architect Brad Stengel, during which they served as consultants on constructing a surgical teaching hospital, she entered the U of L School of Medicine. When Charlotte and Brad began their family, their firstborn child was faced with a life-threatening condition. After their daughter Samantha triumphed through life-saving surgeries, Charlotte stepped away from medical school to assist her with ongoing therapies while taking classes in neuropsychology and caring for their son, Max. Her love of design, the arts, and culture inspired her to open Archetype Gallery with medical school colleague Dina Wilson. The gallery showcases Charlotte's own line of designed apparel and has provided a venue for supporting and sponsoring many local artists and philanthropic initiatives. Archetype Gallery is currently undergoing a significant expansion, including the addition of the Champagnery, Louisville's first champagne bar. This expansion will increase support to local initiatives, especially philanthropies that serve individuals with special needs. Charlotte's interest in the special needs of others has led her to serve in many organizations such as First Steps, Meredith Dunn School, Pause with Purpose, and the Chum Therapeutic Riding Program. Charlotte has also been active in Presentation Academy's Academic Enhancement Program, Global Studies Program, and the Tower Awards for Women Leaders. She was a member of the Sacred Heart Model School's Stewardship Committee. Charlotte, Brad, and their children, Samantha and Max, are members of St. Francis of Rome Church. The Catholic Education Foundation salutes Charlotte Knoop Stengel.
As one who has spent a large amount of time studying architecture, I have a great respect for good, strong foundations. As a mom who has 2 teenagers, I spend an awful lot of time in my car driving as well. Recently, when I was driving in my Ubermom mobile office, as I call it, I saw this foundation's green Yes to Catholic Schools button on one of the billboards that can be seen throughout the city. It struck me. It is precisely the foundation of a Catholic education that enables each of us to answer yes to Christ's call. What amazing journeys result from speaking a simple 3-lettered word, yes. Tonight, as I hear the good news that is threaded within the amazing stories of these extraordinary people, I feel extremely grateful. Grateful to all of them for answering yes to their personal callings. There's so many stories and relationships that connect each of us as we strive to learn, to grow, and to serve. It is the foundation of our faith and our Catholic education that truly unifies us into that family of families, always finding a way to answer yes to that call. Being a product of the loving St. Thomas More community and having the distinct honor of being both a Pres girl and a Pres mom, I'm humbled by all those who have faithfully answered yes to their calls to religious life, to teaching, to leadership, to service. I'm so grateful for the blessing of my family and friends, many of whom are here supporting me tonight, and also those who are here in spirit. I'm grateful for my husband, Brad, Brad is a graduate of Ascension and also St. Xavier High School and a huge supporter of Catholic schools. My children, Samantha and Max, are both products of Catholic schools. Samantha is a graduate of Presentation Academy, and Max is currently at St. Xavier High School. My business partner and best friend, Dina Wilson. My brother, Rick Knoop, who is also a Father McGee recipient award winner and also teaches at St. Xavier High School and taught at DeSales High School. Probably taught many of your sons here tonight. And my sister, Susan Gooden, also a teacher, and Nancy White, an executive leader in the boardroom and also an executive leader in our family. I'm especially grateful to my dear parents, Sue and Frank Knoop, for saying yes to Christ and to Catholic education. Catholic education gave me a solid academic foundation so that I could follow my call to study architecture and medicine. But Catholic education also gave me the foundation of wisdom, discernment, and especially courage to realign that calling to one of service by answering yes to marriage, yes to motherhood, yes to family and friends in need, yes to family members in their final days, yes to Christ. Thank you, Archbishop Kurtz. Thank you, Governor Bevin. Thank you to this foundation. Thank you to Presentation Academy and the Sisters of Charity of Nazareth. And thank you to all of you here tonight for saying yes to that call. Yes, what a miraculous word.